Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Rockin' Cat Reviews. The game I most recently played through and I'm excited to talk to you guys about today is Mega Man X on the Super NES. Now obviously that game doesn't need any introduction whatsoever, but the important thing that I really want to touch upon today is my experience with the Mega Man series as a whole. Now, Mega Man X, to be fair, was really the first one on the Super NES, and a lot of people have a lot of great memories of the franchise going forward. X2, X3, you got the ones on PS1, you have the ones on PS2, and so forth. But really, when you really hear a lot of people talking about the Mega Man X franchise, you really hear them finally talk about X1. At least that's what I've heard. Now, what I think that is for is because I think Mega Man X1 is the most, just core, fundamentally sound Mega Man game of that franchise. Now, the reason I say that is because if you guys are familiar with me, you guys know I'm a diehard Mega Man fan. I mean, when I started this channel, my very first playthroughs, I did Mega Man 1 through 6. You can go back and look at those and see how I did on them. But my thing is, I grew up, like I said, with the 8-bit NES games. I played the Castlevanias, I played the Mega Mans, I played the Marios, I played a lot of those really tight core platformers. And the one thing that always stood out to me with Mega Man as a fan of the series is as the series went on, it progressively got better as far as stage development, as far as mechanics, and that's because they built upon each game. So with the original Mega Man game, Mega Man 1 on the NES, that game was a very, very early title for the NES. It was, it had its few things about it that it could have worked on, but for the most part, it was fundamentally sound. You just had your run and jump, your A and B. You had your Mega Buster, you jumped, and you had your basic maneuvering through the stages. As Mega Man 2 came along, they took the core foundation of Mega Man 1 and they introduced new things. They gave us, essentially like what would become the Rush adapter. They gave us the Item 1 and Item 2, where these things like essentially lift you up and get you to different platforms. Or it was an adapter that was like almost like a rocket propeller that could bring you across the stage, that could get you through a tight area. So you could essentially use those things to play through those stages a little bit different. They gave you different items that almost became different mechanics overall. With Mega Man 3, moving forward, we had the Rush Jet adapter. And what do we get with the Rush adapter, guys? We got the Rush Jet, we got the Rush Marine, right? You could go underwater with it. And then you had the Rush Spring that essentially brought you up to a different part of the stage. It was a one-time use. At that time, you jumped on Rush's back, he brought you to a different part of the stage. That's all great. The biggest thing, however, was the slide technique. To me, that changed everything going forward, because not only are you running, gunning through in the stages, but you're sliding through at higher speeds. So now you could go and something's coming behind you. You have the stage crashing down, and you got this tight area you got to get through, and you got to do it in a quick second. You use the Mega Slide, you go through, and you make it through that in the split second. So to me, the slide really changed the game. But they weren't done. What could we do going forward from there? Mega Man 4, we had the Charge Shot. That, to me, again, another groundbreaking mechanic they use. Now you can run and gun through the stage differently. You can use your Mega Buster, or now you could use your Charge Shot. But now you got to be a little bit more precise, but you have a little more space for error. You can charge that shot, you can run and hold the shot. If you have a horde of enemies and they're in just the right, area, you can release that charge shot and it's going to wipe out a huge wave of enemies. And then you can unload on the rest of them with your regular Mega Buster. So for me, I feel like those two things right there really stepped it up. Mega Man 5, right? We had, you had new mechanics for the Robot Masters. You had like Gravity Man stage, where like you would go, you would jump up to the top of the stage or running through the stage. You had certain gravity effects that would bring you up, drop you down. So you could use those core, things that they tried, new stage hazards and implementations that you could do to create all new platforming, create all new stage design. So you needed everything. Now you could use the slide when you're on top of the ceiling to drop down, get through a certain hazard to drop down, or you're falling from the top to the bottom and you're hitting an enemy as you're dropping through the areas. Mega Man 6, you have that one was huge as well. You have the Rush adapters where now you merge with Rush. You have either the Rush Jet or you have the Rush Power adapter. Rush fuses with Mega Man. He has a more bulky, heavier exterior where he almost has like body armor, essentially like Mega Man X but thicker, where now he can use his Rush Power adapter to break through certain walls to find alternate routes on the stage. So not only now are they giving you alternate routes, but now they're using that to change the stage completely. You have different alternate ways to go through it, find new ways to explore through it. With the Rush Jet, you merge with Rush again. Now you can get to new areas, higher areas that even the Rush adapters of the past couldn't get you to. Let's say you need to go from the ground way to the top. You have the Rush Jet, and it gives you a certain amount of time to get up there with it before it depletes on you. So you could get to a new area, and essentially you would use these things, like I said, to find new paths and to find the alternate robot masters that you would have to face to get the true ending, and unlock Beat as well, like the little bird that flies around the stage, which was, again, another upgrade. So you constantly see how they took Mega Man from all these games in the franchise, and they took all these concepts and built upon it. Now what they did with that is you wrap that up into a box with a bow on it, and you make all of that into Mega Man X, essentially. Now you have slide boots with armor upgrade. You have that essential new power upgrade, and you can take more damage with the armor. With the headbutt, you have the Mega Man, the armor upgrade for the helmet. You can utilize that going through stages and breaking through blocks and finding new ways to navigate and go through a stage. You had the upgraded Mega Buster now, where you would find that in a capsule as well. Now you'd have a triple shot. So you could play through the stage and you could use your triple shot now, or you could take your enemy skills that you learned from the Robot Masters and you could use this new Mega Buster. And now not only do you have enemy skills, but you now have alternate variations of these enemy skills that are more souped up, more powerful, or they do a different skill, like a different technique altogether. You might get Sting Chameleon's Sting Shot, or you might charge it up now with the new Mega Buster, and now you go into a camouflaged chameleon sort of invincibility where you could run it through a tight area. Where I've used it a couple of times through my playthrough. It's really cool. It's a great concept. So every single enemy skill almost has an alternate enemy skill now that you can use with this new Mega Buster. It gets better. There's a little Easter egg. If you unlock every item in the game, as far as you get all your heart containers, you get all your armor upgrades, you get all of your E-tanks. Now, if you've unlocked everything, and you essentially 100% of the game, you can go to the end of a stage. Most specifically noted, Armadillo stage. You go to the end, and there's an Easter egg where you get another capsule, and you unlock the Hadoken. So you get another upgrade, which is it's awesome. Now, to me, that's why I say Mega Man X1. It's almost like they made this game so good, and they set the bar so high that every other Mega Man X game going forward, it's like, what do you do? Now, here's the thing. They implemented a new ultimate armors. They implemented in those concepts where they gave you great new robot masters and great new themes built around those robot masters. But man, you had such a fundamentally sound game here with Mega Man X1. It's why a lot of people, I think, regard it as the best one in the X series. Excuse me. And if I'm not if I'm not going to go out here on a wing and say it, I'll say it's probably the best of the original, Mega Man X and Mega Man games at that point. Because when you think about it, after Mega Man X came out, like 6 months or a year later, you had Mega Man 7 on the Super NES, which I think that it took about 3 to 6 months in development to make that game. It was a great game, but it didn't push the envelope anywhere as near as Mega Man X did. They would go on to make Mega Man 8 on the PS1. And then sort of from there, the original Mega Man games were kind of on a hiatus. Because to me, I felt like at this time, it was really a golden age for the Mega Man series, because you had Mega Man X, which felt like a more like adult themed Mega Man, and then you still had on the NES, you still had Mega Man games coming out. Into the Super NES, you still had the original series, but really at that point, it's where the original Mega Man kind of went into a little bit of a hiatus, and we really didn't see it again, the original series, until Mega Man 9 came out years later on the WiiWare. And I don't know if it was on the PS3 network at the time or what it was on, but I remember that they took the formula of the original Mega Man series and they nerfed everything. So they took away all those things, the charge shot, the slide, rush. They took away everything that made the franchise so great as far as level design, and he brought it so far back to the basics. To me, it almost felt like a chore to play it. That's just me. You don't need to sacrifice core mechanics to make a game more NES hard or Nintendo hard at that time. Or just the challenge. The challenge should be in creativity. How do you make that, utilize those things that made this franchise so great and they've been built upon, use those things to make a solid platform that can be enjoyable, and that you could take these different things that we discussed so far today. We can take those things and we can make new challenges, new playthroughs, new alternative ways to look at that game on your second and your third and your fourth playthrough. That's what it's all about. So I'm really excited to dive into this Mega Man X playthrough with you guys today. I did do a 100% playthrough, and that consisted of getting all 4 E-Tanks, getting the 8 heart containers throughout each Mavericks stage. I almost wanted to call them Robot Masters, but they are specifically Mavericks in this. All 8 of the heart containers. And then on top of that, all the armor upgrades. And then later on, after getting everything, I ended up getting the Hadoken. So I'm very excited to share that with you guys today. This game, like I said, very near and dear to me. I grew up with it. It was right there. Like I said, I had it as a kid. During Christmas time, I had this game. I had Street Fighter 2 Turbo one year. I think the year that they both came out. I ended up getting both for Christmas one year. And man, you have Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and then you have Mega Man X1 on Super NES. Those 2 games right there, for me, that kept me occupied for months. And, I'd sit there and with my brother and my friends would come over. We'd play Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'm already playing Turbo fighting. And then I'm going into Mega Man and I'm dashing and I'm sliding and I'm just doing the best possible speedrun I could do with what my 11-year-old self at the time was capable of doing. So I was just, that it was a great time to be a Nintendo fan, and just a great time to be a Capcom and just a fan of gaming. So, like I said, the Mega Man series went on hiatus for a little while, and we didn't really see the Blue Bomber again, the OG Blue Bomber, until 9 and 10. And then we really had a hiatus from that series. Now, the X series, like I said, it went on. We had it on the PS1, we had it on the PS2. Then we transitioned on to the GBA games and the DS games. So we had the Zero series, and we had the ZX Advent series. And those were on the handhelds, but we never really saw those core console games ever really return to form like they truly did during that Super NES and PlayStation 1 era. So, sometimes I think about it now and I'm like, what could we possibly do? Or what would Capcom possibly do if they ever really wanted to bring Mega Man back? Because, a few months ago they did do that survey asking people online, hey, what franchises would you like to see come back to the form? And then you had a long list of what Capcom franchise. I think you had Ghosts and Goblins. You had Breath of Fire series. You had the Mega Man X. I think you had the Final Fight series. You had all these old IPs that I don't think they had touched in a long time. So, hopefully they do bring Mega Man back. And if they do it, I would love to see them incorporate the things that they found that really worked in the franchise. Whether it was the RPG elements from Mega Man Legends. Whether it was, all the core concepts that they built upon in the original series, the armor upgrades in Mega Man X. I would love to see them take all that, take everything that they've learned throughout these series, and really give us, a Mega Man robot, because we've had different variations of Mega Man. We've had the Mega Man, we've had X, we've had, the Legend series, we've had the Network series. Give us a Mega Man that can really represent Capcom going forward. So guys, thanks again for joining me here today. Rockin' Cat Reviews. This video, by the way, is sponsored by nobody, because you know what? This is just me doing my thing, just talking from my gameplay, from my reflections, what I did recently and how I felt playing through the game, and really what I think about that game going forward. I just want to give you the most organic version of me. So this video isn't sponsored. I'm not trying to push any kind of narrative. I'm just here telling you guys what I think of Mega Man, especially coming from an OG Mega Man fan. For me, the reason I really got into Nintendo, collecting, playing games, is because of Mega Man. Yeah, there was Mario. Yeah, there was Simon Belmont. Yeah, there was Ninja Gaiden back then when I was a kid. Excuse me, but Mega Man is really what captivated me as a kid. So, guys, if you're new to this channel, Rocket Cat Reviews, you see me right here on YouTube. I post all my past streams from Twitch. You can find me on Instagram. I usually post my collection videos there. I occasionally do the TikTok thing, but guys, going forward, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know, comment, like the video, subscribe if you feel inclined to, and please let me know if you didn't like it, if you thought my playthroughs absolutely sucked and I was playing like total garbage. Tell me. And if you guys have any strategies that I could implement into my next playthrough of this, please tell me in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you, and tell me what I missed, and tell me what I could do better, because that's what the community needs, I really feel like, and it's something that I want to grow with you guys, not only as a gamer, but just as an individual. I'm always open to the criticism. I'm always open to learn new things, and that's what it's all about. So guys, without further ado, here's my playthrough of Mega Man X on Super NES. Have a good one, guys. Drink a couple bottles of water throughout the stream. Surprised I don't have to get up that often, but gotta keep the body replenished, especially for games like Mega Man X, because I'm gonna sweat it out, that's for sure, because Mega Man X does not play around. Alright, so that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. There we go. Sound okay? Bring that a little closer, guys. Alright. So we are gonna be doing a full playthrough of Mega Man X1 today. And I wanna do like 100% playthrough. I'm talking all E-tanks, all armor upgrades, obviously, and then we're gonna do all health upgrades. And then I know there's one typically in each stage, right? You got one health upgrade in each stage. You got 4 energy tanks throughout the stages, and then you have various armor pieces. And then I want to get the Hadoken at the end. So before we fight Sigma, I want to have the Hadoken as well. But I know you have to have all the armor pieces, all the power upgrades, all the weapons and everything else. So it should be interesting. And let's check it out, guys. Let's go. I'm so happy this game lets you start with the charge shot, especially since you have to do upgrades. Like, you upgrade your Mega Buster later, but that's like I don't know what it's called, like the super shot or the triple shot, but it also lets you do an alternate like special attack whenever you get a new weapon as well. And if you guys have seen any of my Mega Man playthroughs before, I'm like big on charge shot playthrough. So I like to really hold my charge shot in and utilize it as I go. So for me, I always feel like it's better because I get that initial like shot in, and then I kind of come back with my regular buster attacks like that. Is that health down there? Can I get to that? I guess I could get in there, but do I want to? I don't need it, but okay. Oh shit. Did not expect that to happen. Oops. Yeah, that charge shot just like really helps. People that just use just a Mega Buster and just like fire the entire time with it, your fingers have got to get sore. Alright, time to get wrecked. Like the most iconic scene I always feel like in Mega Man X. Like just the first appearance of Vile is so good. Because you do not expect him to kind of come out of that warship like that. Imagine if you could beat him. Like, he just blows up. He's like, I'm not worthy. You shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. I don't know if Vile is really a war machine. It's just a big-ass mech he's in. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. I've always read like articles and stuff where the original Mega Man X was planned to be like a Zero game, even from the start. I mean, we later got, you know, the Zero series, but would have been interesting if Zero was like the main hero of this series from the beginning. Okay, so big thing. Where do I want to start? Where do I want to start? I'm gonna do Chill Penguin because I think here is where I can get the slide boots. I believe. I believe you just like run into them if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I played this. Oh, I thought I could get past them. Alright, here we go, guys. Ooh. There we go. I felt naked without my shoes. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world will allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I've hidden capsules like this. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. I wish I could just like stumble upon a capsule like this. I'm just walking and just boom, it just comes out of the ground. Jump in there and get a Mega Buster. I still think the Mega Man X1 armor is amongst my favorite, even though I do love that they always kind of reinvented each game. But the first one's just so classic. I think of that Nintendo Power issue with like the silver cover on it. That's got like the full Mega Man X spread of like the first game, like the layout of the game and all. Okay, so get used to my shoes real quick. Mega Air Forces. There we go. Oops. Let's see what's up here. Oh, I can't even go up there yet. I need the Flame Mammoth power up. I'm out of here. There we go. Gotta get my feet out from underneath me. Oops. Ooh. Okay. I should be okay. Ooh, just in time. It's not a bad fight at all. Alright, one boss down. We got our first upgrade. They should totally let you be able to like read that, like the whole chart for hit the breakdown of like his internal unit. Okay, so beat Show Penguin stage. So I think I would want to go here because what Flame Mammoth stage, if you start it, I believe having the ice power up is gonna like freeze over his stage, so the lava pits aren't gonna be underneath you or anything like that. So I think that's like the way you want to do it. And the music in this stage is so badass too. You can like run underneath. Look at that. Oh. I think the heart's over here too. Can I get up there? No. I think I needed the helmet for that. But I think the heart is down here. There we go. Oh, you know what? I think he's weak against the Storm Eagle's power up. Oh, I did not know he was going to do that. Fuck. Got him. Woo! I didn't know he had that move where he like kind of like shoots out the smaller flames. So let's see. So Flame Mammoth is out. I got the heart piece for that. I would say we should go to Storm Eagle's stage next, only because I think you can get the helmet piece there, if I'm not mistaken. He's such a badass, like, just enemy altogether. Like, he's probably one of my favorite enemy bosses in this game. Oh, Robot Master. Even his like theme song is so iconic. Okay, so 2 heart pieces. There we go. I'm here like firing with my controller. Fucking controller's gonna crack in half. This game is just so satisfying to just like slide around. Like once you get used to like the stages, just like the controls are so great. There we go. Oh, there's an E-tank too. Boom. Just look how he looks. That's so sick. Okay, we got that. Ooh. Oh, shit. There we go. He gets the one up. Oh. Nice. Got it. We got a pretty decent amount of lives. What's down in here? What we got? There we go. Oh, here we go. This is what I needed. This. Okay, so I got my helmet upgrade, which is huge, because now I can go back to the previous stage and get my upgrades there for what Flame Mammoth stage. Oh, and I can go back and get my heart container as well from Chill Penguin stage. Okay, how are we getting it out of here? There we go. How do you even get that one up? You gotta go over here? Yeah. Let's go this way, because I don't know if there's like a pitfall beneath me. So does Mega Man just like blow up his ship? Or is he... what's going on there? Like you go inside the ship and it just explodes. Imagine if you didn't have the boots there. Where is he? Got him. Just getting obliterated with those charge shots. I'm telling you, those charge shots are so good. I love just like a charge shot with just like a simple Mega Buster coming right after it. It usually works pretty well. That's such a good move. Okay, so before I move on to any other Robot Masters, I want to go back Chill Penguin stage, I want to get the heart container so we have everything going forward. We don't got to revisit it later. I like to just keep kind of like an idea of what I have. Because I'm not going to write down what I've gotten. But in order to get the Hadoken, I do have to get everything. Dude, this is like the height of Mega Man, because it's just like, dude, at this point, Mega Man couldn't get any fucking cooler. Then, like, you still had the NES side at the time, right? Like, Mega Man 5, I think, was coming out. They just released Mega Man X in, like, 91. You know, 92. And it's just like, you got the original series going on. You got this brand new X series that's, like, a little bit more edgy, so it, like, appeals to, like, you know, a more adult audience as well. It's just like Mega Man's firing at all cylinders at this time. Like, it's such a good time to be a Mega Man fan, like, around this time. It doesn't get any better, dude. It's just amazing. That's what I wanted. Oh, but you know what? I guess I need the mech to get up there, don't I? That's just... It's hard to, like, control it. Like, look at that. Like, it might be, like, just my Super NES controller. As they get older, it's harder to, like... I just struggle with getting him to pop out of this thing. There we go. Can we exit this stage? Yeah, because we got it now, right? Yeah, we got everything. We got the boots, we got the hearts, so that's all we needed. Now Flame Mammoth stage. I want to go back. I got the helmet. I want to get the two things I need here. So. And I'm like, I got a sub tank now. It's filling up, which is nice. His helmet looks so sick too. There we go. It almost like, I think it gives him an extra, like, I don't know. It just makes it easier to reach things too. Like, I couldn't reach that jump earlier. Oh, so this is my Xbox Buster upgrade, which is like, is huge too, because now like all my weapons have a charge, like an additional charge shot as well, which is cool. Now you're just like really kicking ass, I feel like. Like, look at that. Boom. Triple. Wow. That's so good. Okay, now we gotta get... I got the heart already in here, but I think there's an E-tank as well. Like a energy tank. Oh. These guys like laugh at you every time they hit you. It's hilarious. There we go. So we got everything we needed for those 3 stages. So we're doing pretty good. Making pretty good progress. Alright. Where do I want to go? I feel like we could go here, right? Yeah, I think we could do Launch Octopus stage.
Those guys were gonna hit you regardless. Oop. They just come back, respawn so fast. Look at that. I'm like, I want that. Oh, I couldn't get it in time. Damn it. Oh. Got him. Dude, that's the worst. Okay. Do we need to go up here, I think? Yeah. I will take that in a heartbeat. I needed some health big time. Is there anything up there? Nope. There's something up here, though. No! Okay, so... Ooh, that was close. There we go. Heart container. Boom. What was that? Four heart containers, 2 E-tanks, and 2 armor upgrades I got. So Mega Man's coming together nicely. He's getting... Ooh, 2 shots. Alright guys, let's see how we do here. He's like, you're going down. Woo! That was too close. Just in case, I'll take a little extra health. I don't know if he's gonna hit me though, but I guess I didn't need to use it. Ooh, he's... Ah, well, I wasted it, but oh well. I still got through it. Never know. I didn't want to have to fight him again. Wanted to take him out when I had the shot. Okay, so we got... Where do we want to go next? Feel like for some reason I want to go here. Yeah, let's do Stink Chameleon stage. I think this was... Mega Man X was one of the 10 or 15 games I owned as a kid for the Super Nintendo. I got it for Christmas one year. It's one of my... It was like Mega Man X, Street Fighter 2 Turbo were like my two big titles I wanted. Turbo still to this day is like... Street Fighter 2 Turbo is still one of like the best like just core fighters, man. It's still so well balanced. Like not Super Street Fighter 2, but just Street Fighter 2 Turbo on the Super is just... Ooh, missed him. Oh no! Ooh. This dude is a tank. Look at that, he took... Got him. Okay, so got the capsule. Okay, got the helmet, armor, buster, boots. So I think we got all the armor upgrades. Mega Man X is complete. But there's more. Oh ho! Oops. No! No! No, I gotta go all the way back. There we go. Made it. I think my helmet. I think my helmet protects my head from these. Not from that. How many lives? 6 lives, okay. Imagine seeing this thing coming at you. Boom! I want a Mega Man fighter where you're just in like these big mechs like this. He's probably the coolest looking Maverick. Got him. Come on. Stick and move, X. Stick and move. He's probably the... I think he's probably the hardest robot master. I mean, just because he's so quick. Oh, I know I was gonna take the L there. That was huge. Got him. Woo! I tried not to use like the specials against him. I just like using Mega Buster because like your power ups just take so much damage off of them that it's more fun to fight him with just a Mega Buster. You just like get to learn the patterns. I feel like that's how I've always played Mega Man. I don't use the power ups against them really too much. I'll do an E tank like I did earlier, just because I don't want to replay it, but. I usually try to just stick to just the basics, unless the enemy like requires it or something like that. So we got the heart tank, right? Got the armor upgrade. We got everything there. So let's do. We could do. We could Spark Banjo next. He's so good. He's just such a tank of a Maverick. Look at him. Probably one of the best just character designs overall. Him and Storm Eagle are my 2 favorite, and their theme songs are so good as well. Woo! I want to go down here first. Woo. Oh man, I didn't want to do that. I should have came here later because I can't get that right now. It's okay. We'll get the next room. We know where it's at though. The E-tank's there. I need the boomer Kowanger's the boomerang to grab that. Got him. I like slide with like my index finger with the A button. It's kind of funny. Works sometimes, but okay, got the heart upgrade, good. Ooh, to the face. Okay, let's do this, guys. He's like coming down like Santa with his fucking Christmas lights on him. Ooh. Knock me off the damn side. Damn. Look at that. You don't want to fight him until you get the armor upgrade, that's for sure. He'd make mincemeat out of me. Ooh, got him. Woo! It's coming at you with the punch. I can just see Mega Man explode from his like Superman punch coming at me. All right. So I still gotta go back and get my E-tank there. I gotta remember that, but I got the heart container, which is good. Okay, do I want to go here? Do I want to go... Yeah, let's do that. Boomer Kowanger stage next. fucking stink beetle or something. I don't know what he is. I don't know what a coanger is. It's a beetle, right? It's fucking stink bug. He's like, boomer, coanger coming at you. And he's like a fucking... thinks he's fucking Shredder. Boomer, coanger. Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit those spikes. I don't want to risk them fucking kill me. They look like they're like a one-shot, so I'm not gonna fuck around here. Oh, that could have been way worse. I thought I was gonna go like a lot faster. Good music. This is a great theme right here. See, I can't get that one either. So I need the same thing. I need this move, this weapon, the boomerang that he's gonna give me to get that heart container. Ooh. I love this like bridge right here you go across. All the transitions in the first Mega Man X are so good. I like how he just like jets in. He's very like, he gives off like Shadow Man vibes from Mega Man 3. Used to be like, that used to be like my favorite Robot Master as a kid, Shadow Man. That and like Gemini Man. All the bosses from Mega Man 3 were like among my favorite Robot Masters. I'm still gonna like accidentally call these guys Robot Masters too. But I know they're Mavericks, so someone's gonna fucking correct me. There we go. He spent less time teleported and more time fighting. Might have been a different outcome. He's fucking teleporting everywhere on me. Okay. Let's go back into this stage. Get that E-Tank real quick. It'll be fast. And then go back and get the heart container I missed. How do you get this one again? There we go. That weapon has a mind of its own, I swear. So we got 3 E-tanks. Let's get that, heart container. Running it back. Boomer Coanger stage one more time. It's such a good intro, too. That like, beginning of the song for this theme. See how fast I can fly through here. I can do it quick. That's so satisfying. Gonna like try to go through everything like this. Do 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 do. Oh, what just made that too? Okay, let's see if we can get that now. I like how my health is already higher than like my weapon tank. Okay, last one. Armored Armadillo stage. Fighting this guy first would be probably pretty tough. Like with no upgrades. He'd probably kick your ass. Oh, I can use that life. Woo! That's like the best part of the stage, man. That's so fun. It's kind of satisfying. Oh. Okay, we got everything, guys. Alright. I think we're looking pretty good right now. Gun him down. Okay, I think I have to beat Armored Armadillo real quick. And then we gotta get back up to there. Up there? I think I gotta do that like 6 times to my death. And then I think on like the 7th time, which is why I have all these lives. Which is why the capsule will come up, but you gotta like go up there like 4 or 5 times. It's like a trick or something like that, if I remember. Yeah, like, if you didn't have that move to take his armor off, he'd probably be way harder, because I don't even know how you would hit him. Got him. Okay. So making pretty good progress so far. Be off to Sigma pretty soon. Alright, finally we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to this war against humans. We will in a few minutes after I get my Hadoken. I was like, I wanted that energy. These guys give you a lot of health, which is nice. It really fills up your tanks. Oh, oh! I did not see that coming. Fuck. I needed my lives, too. Because I don't want to run out of lives here. Fuck. That was so stupid of me. Let's see how fast I can kill him here without using the fire. I hope I can get another one up. Shit. I don't want to have to come back here. I have... Oh, I got all 4 intakes charged up. Nice. Alright, there's one. To my death. I think I gotta do that 4 times, maybe? 4 or 5 times. I think it's this, maybe the 6th time I get the Hadoken. Alright, it's 2. Who knows? Who knows how many times it takes? What is that, 3? Again. Again. I feel like he just gave up instantly. I thought that would took less damage to fucking kill him that time. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Can I please get a 1-up here, guys? Come on. There we go. That's what I needed. Hell yeah. There it is. So 4 times. 4 times, right? I can't keep count. I'll give you a special present now. Enter the capsule, please. Got the Hadoken. So sick. And then what? Mega Man X2, you get like the uppercut. So what's the 3rd game? You're gonna get a fucking tiger knee. It's just such a great homage. And just Capcom doing like little like Easter eggs like that. I fucking love that. Oh, what am I doing going in? I could have left. Alright, well, at least I got 3 lives going into Sigma's Fortress, so. Here we go, guys. Alright. Alright, let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Oop. Like that was. There we go. That one more would be coming, but I think we're good now. Ooh. That one like flew through the air. There we go. Shit's about to go down. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. You just hear the battle going on in the background. That's so sick. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw this, I was a kid. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. X, do what I tell you, or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Dang! They freaking clothesline me. Look at that. Boom! I'm not going down without a fight. Oh, and he got me. Such a good scene. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. See him flying back. What a worthless gesture. I can't believe it was defeated so easily. X, it's just you and me now. What the? Where did that energy come from? Really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Got him. This is so sad. I've taken too much damage. Well, good thing robots can repair themselves. Auto repair systems can't handle it. Well, I spoke too soon. My power is fading. Power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. That's just so fun to use, I had to do it. Alright, who's up? It's your boy, Boomer Killwanger. Stink Bug. Whoa. Dude, this fucking guy, he just keeps teleporting everywhere. Look at him. Damn. He definitely got a little faster, I feel like. He's wearing out my fingers trying to get around him. My hands are like cramping. I'm like, dude, slow down. Whew. No, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, here we go, guys. See how we do. These guys are the worst. Throw your little minions down. Ooh, that's a good hit. Ooh, how did he even hit me there? I didn't even see a web. Oh, I missed him. Fuck. This guy hit him. Damn it. Got him. Come on, X. Nice hit. How the fuck did he hit me from there? Nice. Woo! It's getting close. Oh, what a bitch. I don't want to have to use a tank on this guy. Dude, how the fuck did he even get me there? Ooh, that one was nice. One more hit. Bring your little fucking bugs down. Bitch. Dude, he's probably fucking harder than Sigma, maybe. I don't know. He's fast. Asshole. Alright guys, on to the second stage. Who we got next? That Chill Penguin's little hook up there, he's gonna... Yeah. That's funny with these guys. They don't give you health back like in the classic Mega Man games. Like you kill them, and they give you like a little bit extra health to go on the stage. These guys don't fuck around. Ah, fuck. Yeah, he's not gonna give me like any health or anything, I don't think. Here we go. On to the next. Oh, I got him. No. Oh, this must be like Storm Eagle's area, huh? I'm outside. Here we go. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Try something else if that's not working. Are you gonna... Oh, he got me at the end. He just had to get that hit in on me, didn't he? Spoke too soon. It's okay. Imagine that one, like, spear from him coming from the sky just, like, decapitated me. I just blow up. I'm going with a charge shot. Oh, shit, I'm already here. Damn, I missed him. No, we're not gonna risk it. I'll use that little bit, see. Got it. Take that little smidgen of health, just in case. That's a good boss fight. Especially with the spikes below you. Okay. This sounds like a very like James Bond 007 beat. Let's see how we do here. Whoop. He's just like not coming out for nothing. Adios. Took him down. I think this is like... We got a good amount of bosses still to go, don't we? Anything up here? Oh! Thanks for the punch to the face, guys. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, who we got next? Oh, this asshole, my favorite. Woo! Oh, what did I hit the ceiling? I don't even know what hit me. I do love that this triple shot has a little bit better range. I could really hit him up here. Ooh. He's like peekaboo. Oh. Dude, so quick. Ooh, I didn't think it was going to hit him. That was so quick. Damn. Yeah, he wasn't coming back from that one. Dude is so quick. Who's next? Okay. I'm just gonna take him out quick because I don't feel like dealing with his bullshit today. I'm gonna see if I can catch him in an action pose. Oh, look at that. It's such an unfair fight. Like, that should not stun him that bad. I almost feel bad for Spark Mandro. Like, he really got bad in this game. Like, dude's like the perfect Maverick that no one's ever gonna fight because of that. That's why I had to give him a fair fight the first time around. I'm gonna have a little fun right now. Just see if this is... How does he do that so quick? There you go. So we're, what, an hour and a half into the stream. Not bad. Hour and 35 minutes. Okay. I think I'm going to take him out a little different. I'm going to use the wind against him. This is like, you fight all the rest of the Mavericks in this round. It's like, I don't think they balanced this round very well. Like stage 3. Did you fight everybody? Alright, here we go. Ooh. I'm taking some hits, guys. Boom. That was way too close because I would have to use an E-Tank on him if I fought him again. He was just kicking my ass. My fingers are like starting to get a little fatigued from like dashing around so much. Just the way that it's placed on here, like your dash is here, your shot is here, your jump is here, so you're like, I don't know how anyone else holds it, but I'm like dashing with my index finger. I got a weird like hand placement for it because I utilize those 3 buttons on a Super controller so well. We're here at Sigma, so here we go, guys. I'm going to farm for some power-ups real quick. Get our health back up for this fight. I'll take that. 3 tanks. I want to have myself at full power for this fight. Oh, I think I got another life. How many lives is that? 6? Seven. Eight. Gotta be close. Okay, there we go. Here we go, guys. Here's the showdown. Welcome. I see you managed to... I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Damn, I don't know how he got me from there. Good shot, though. Can't believe this guy's gonna sacrifice his fucking dog. I would never do that. I didn't want to do it. I did not want to do that. That makes... actually sucks. Killing his Robo-Pup. Killing his rush. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good as a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret you having. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna keep him up here. Just keep blasting him. Ooh. I keep him up there. Hands are getting tired and cramping. You know, this wall jumping. Come on, X, stay up here. Dude, he takes a lot of damage. I don't even know what his weakness is because I don't want that sword fight because I don't got a fucking blade like that. So, I wonder, there's one revision of this cart, right? There's Mega Man X, and then there's a Rev A and a Rev B, like, you know how there's like cart variants? And I'm wondering if there's different, when they like revise it, I wonder if he fights any different, because his pattern's so predictable. Like, I'm whooping his ass. Look at that, boom. He just pretty much just has that one sequence he'll chase you. But alright, here we go, guys. The only weapon that can hurt this guy like, is Armored Armadillo's weapon. Even your charge shot can't hurt him. There we go. Ooh. Taking my time here. Oof. Ooh, hit me again. Damn. Oh, that's fucking heartbreaking. How am I missing this guy? Come on. Give me something, give me something. Here we go. Jesus. Keep just like berating me with those shots. The music here is so good. There we go. Oh no. That's bullshit. Come on. Give me something. One more. One more. That's it. That's it right here. Boom! Woo! That's why that first fight with Sigma has to be like flawless, because you're still going to take damage there, because he's not going to always bring the hands down for the platform. Maybe there's a different way to fight him, but that's the only one I know. I know it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. You know, we never tried to get the Hadoken. I never tried it out. I'm sorry, guys. I should have tried it on the stream. What a good ending that was. Isn't it? It kind of gives me like Mega Man 2 vibes, where he's sitting on top of the building, just like looking down at the city, but Harry's just like looking at everything crumbling. Or even like Simon Belmont, how he's kind of like watching in the distance how the fortress or like Dracula's castle was just like crumbling. That's what I got from that. Yeah, guys, that's Mega Man X1. Surprised I haven't done this on the channel before. Mega Man X is one of those games that really like pushed a bar, I think, going forward for platformers. Not only was it like an evolution in Mega Man games, but it sort of just kind of like almost reinvented it with newer mechanics, and just all the upgrades. It was really the first thing to really give you really do that, as far as, you know, you had Super Metroid that was kind of came out around the same time, where you had like upgrades, but this was pretty much like a whole rehaul. With like Super Metroid, you get the speed boots, you get the arm cannons, but with Mega Man X, it kind of like goes beyond that, and I always thought that was awesome. And it almost plays off of the ideas that they took from Mega Man 6, where you have the Rush Jet, the Rush Power Adapter, and then they come together in Mega Man 7 to make, like, you know, the full powered Mega Man. But this is like on a whole nother level. So very good game. It just like I said, it pushed Mega Man into the next almost like stratosphere, you could say, in a sense. But yeah, I think this time period, 91, 92, I think that was the height of the Mega Man franchise, really, because like I said, you still had the original series going on, you still had the Mega Man X franchise just taking off, and I mean, from there, you know, it spawned like 8 games over 2 consoles. You know, you had Mega Man X 1 through 3 on Super Nintendo, and then you had Mega Man 4, 5 and 6 on PS1, and then you had 7 and 8 on PS2. So it was like Capcom was firing all cylinders at that time. And Mega Man was like, to me, was like, you had Street Fighter, your hardcore, fighters. But then Mega Man was just, to me, Mega Man was just Capcom's baby at that time. And it's just a shame that he really doesn't have the spotlight to the extent that he used to. And even if you put, even if you made a Mega Man game every couple years, I'd be happy with that. Just give us something. You know, whether it was like a, Mega Man 12 or like Mega Man X9, something. It's like, if you guys ever visit my Instagram, I used to do a lot of reviews on the old Mega Man games. And my biggest thing that I loved about, as Mega Man progressed throughout the franchise, you go from like Mega Man 1 to 6, is that his arsenal of moves, like he got the slide in Mega Man 3, he got the charge shot in Mega Man 4, he got the Rush Jet adapters in 6, and Rush always constantly evolved. It always felt like Mega Man, as we were getting older and maturing, so was Mega Man. And then you had Mega Man X franchise, and you had all the armor upgrades and all of that. And it always felt like that to me, that Mega Man was constantly evolving, and then he went backwards in a sense. Like you had Mega Man 9 and 10 that stripped him down to the bare minimums because they wanted to focus on platforming, which in hindsight, I always feel like that kind of digressed. It almost like set him backwards, because the more things that Mega Man has as a character, the slide, the charge, the armor upgrades, the jet adapter, there's more exploration that you can do. There's more ways that you can create level design, and you can you can take those abilities that he learned, and you could apply them on stages. Like you could slide under something that's coming down on you, or the charge shot. You could take out a wave of enemies before maybe something collapses, or you need adapters or flight to be able to reach alternating pathways. Like with Mega Man, what was it, Mega Man X5? There's alternate pathways. You fight like the fake Robot Master, you fight the real Robot Master. There's like a bogus version of certain enemies, and if you find the real one, it gives you like the beat adapter, or the beat upgrade, I believe. So I mean, yeah, Mega Man. It always felt like the series was progressing, and then at some point, you had Mega Man Legends, which was fantastic as well. And then somewhere along the lines, like Mega Man just kind of like just disappeared for a little while there. And like I said, you have the GBA and DS games, and those are great games as well. But the die-hard, like core games, the X series and Mega Man, those are ones that I feel like they should always bring it back, just because you have such a strong fan base for it that like it wouldn't hurt to bring out a game every 4 or 5 years when you're have like an R&D team that's registered. Ooh, here you go. Here's the after credits. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X, very soon. So, I guess we'll see us soon in Mega Man X2. But yeah, that's kind of like where I was going with the Mega Man franchise. Who knows? We'll see where it goes in the future. All I can hope is that they eventually bring the Mega Man franchise back. Obviously it's never going to reach those glory days of this. But it would be nice from time to time if the Blue Bomber comes back and it makes an appearance. Hell, even put him in a fighting game or something like that. If they decide, make him like, put him in, a Capcom fighter or something like that. I don't know. Now we're just getting silly. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for joining me, Rockin' Cat Reviews. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, pretty much any social media platforms. Drop me a like if you like this video. Hit that like button, and if you didn't like it, you can thumbs down my videos too if I was playing like crap. But this is pretty much, I think this is one of my better Mega Man runs, and I haven't played this one in quite a long time. So yeah, if you guys know where I recently played through Rondo of Blood on PC Engine, so when I come back, I'm probably going to be playing some Castlevania again, or maybe we could jump into some Mega Man X2. That one I've beaten it, but a very long time ago. I haven't beaten all the X games, so I would like to maybe go back and try to play through the ones I haven't beaten. So there's always games out there that we haven't beaten, and there's always a bucket list of games. So guys, thanks again for joining me. I will see you next time. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and I'll talk to you shortly. Thank you. Bye-bye.